beta-carotene comes from fresh, green, lush grass or forages. And when we're driving those animals into high production, they're not getting that. And so bringing a product like our Rovamix Beta-Carotene in the Victus transition product, we can emulate what nature has. And that's what's so exciting about our product. So the molecule that we have mimics what is in nature and is actually absorbed very, very well. And that's critical for the success of the Rovamix product and why it works so well. And when you feed that just before freshening, you're going to increase your colostrum quality. You'll get beta-carotene, those antioxidants. They will lay into the tissues of the reproductive organs, be in the follicles, give you stronger eggs. Your cows will come back to estrus quicker, and you'll get 10% more first service conception rates, and just drive that production of that animal the whole time by including the beta-carotene product. And that's what really has me excited about it and why it works, because the molecule we have mimics nature and does what nature would do. And just having that molecule size of that product in our beadlet is so important. So it's not just that is beta-carotene, but it's the technology we put in manufacturing that vitamin and making the beta-carotene work to bring that to the customer, to the cow, and why Rovamix works so well. If you look at why you might be low in beta-carotene, number one, you're not feeding any if you're not out grazing, and so what we do is we have an eye check machine that we can come on farm, collect tail bloods, or if the vet or herdsman already has some tail bloods collected, it really helps speed things up. And with the eye check machine, it's a really neat machine. We take the blood, put it in a solution, and it'll pull the beta-carotene out of the blood, and it allows us to show you where you're at. And if you're not feeding any beta-carotene or green forages during that dry time of that cow, you're going to see your beta-carotene levels in the blood be somewhere below 1 up to maybe 1.5, and you really need to be at a status level of 3.5 or more, and I like to see it drive to 4, so you're at a very adequate level to start that for calving and the rebreed time. So it will definitely make a difference in your reproductive performance. But the thing is with beta-carotene being in lush green forages, and if you're not feeding those green forages, once they're ensiled, it definitely breaks down and is not available to the cow. So it's something that is there and necessary. When you look at feeding beta-carotene and what nature does versus where we're at today, you just don't think about it because you're getting along okay. And you're going to have a thriftier calf when it's born, and you give it that better shot of colostrum and things like that. And we talk about doing the Victus transition in dairy, but it also beta-carotene going into cows, beef cows before freshening is something that can really give, especially during the winter months, give a nice shot of thriftiness to that calf and help that calf make it through those first few hours, which is very critical to getting it up and moving and being healthy and having a healthy start